Have you ever wondered what Stoic philosophy says about sex? The answer might surprise you, and you'll find it at the end of this video. Stoicism is a philosophy focused on rationality, self-control, and virtue. While it doesn't directly address sex in detail, it offers universal principles that can guide our approach to it. In this video, we'll explore 5 wrong ways to approach sex according to Stoicism and learn how these behaviors conflict with its core values. 1. Only seeking pleasure. The first mistake is chasing pleasure alone. Stoicism teaches that seeking pleasure as the ultimate goal in life is dangerous. Why? Because it can lead to dependency and a loss of self-control. When sex is pursued solely for hedonistic reasons, it becomes a distraction from living a virtuous and meaningful life. A Stoic would argue that we should focus on harmony with nature and reason, not on fleeting desires that can dominate our minds. 2. Using sex to manipulate others. The second wrong approach is using sex as a tool to manipulate or control others. This includes influencing someone's emotions, actions, or decisions. Such behavior violates the Stoic values of mutual respect and honesty. For Stoics, relationships should be built on trust and integrity, not deceit or self-serving manipulation. 3. Letting desire control you. The third mistake is letting sexual desire control you. Stoics emphasize the importance of mastering passions rather than being mastered by them. When desires take control, impulsive and irrational actions often follow. This concept is tied to the Stoic idea of apatheia, meaning freedom from irrational passions. A true Stoic strives to act with reason and clarity, not be enslaved by base desires. 4. Ignoring moral responsibility. The fourth wrong approach is engaging in sex without moral responsibility. Stoicism teaches us to consider the consequences of our actions and their impact on others. Cheating, lying, or engaging in relationships that harm others are seen as violations of justice and fairness. For Stoics, every action, including sex, should align with virtue and moral responsibility. When we ignore these principles, we stray from the path of a meaningful life. 5. Allowing sex to distract you. Finally, the fifth mistake is allowing sex to distract you from personal growth and virtue. In Stoic philosophy, the pursuit of wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance is essential. If sex or the pursuit of it becomes an obsession, it can derail you from these core values. For a Stoic, the goal is to develop character and live in accordance with nature, not to be consumed by physical desires. In summary, Stoicism doesn't condemn sex itself, but emphasizes approaching it with self-discipline, integrity, and a focus on virtue. Misusing sex for selfish or destructive reasons contradicts Stoic values and prevents us from living a rational and meaningful life. So, what does Stoic philosophy say about sex? It says, sex isn't the problem, it's how you approach it. Respect, self-control, and virtue should always guide your actions.